You probably didn't know it, but one of the most important debates in the country right now is playing out in Las Vegas. The International Code Council is voting on the new 2021 building codes. One of the top issues this year is energy efficiency. First, you might be wondering what the International Code Council is.
Well, we're clearly not governmental, okay? We're not a trade association. We characterize ourselves as a model code organization.
The energy codes debate brings out groups like Leonardo DiCaprio's Natural Resources Defense Council and the Alliance to Save Energy, with its ties to John Podesta.
There are going to be a lot of proposals that come up in the next couple of days that advance energy efficiency. A lot of them have my name on them. A lot of them have the Energy Efficient Codes Coalition's name on them. And we can have an honest and respectful and passionate debate about sort of opportunities to advance energy efficiency in the code. But at a minimum, I hope we all agree that we don't roll anything back. Even a small rollback, even a small loophole.
They want to use the energy code to implement the Paris Climate Accord by requiring all new homes built by 2030 consume zero energy. On a 100-point scale, the average home being built right now is at a 63.
The national climate data, which I'm very familiar with, predicts that over the next 30 to 50 years, the time in which these homes built to the 2020 will still be standing, the mean average temperature is going to increase by another 4 degrees.
During the Las Vegas hearings, the ICC debated 100 changes to the residential energy code. 38 of those changes would increase the cost of home construction, all supporting the goal of a zero-energy home.
The codes are really designed to help us build better and more efficient buildings moving forward. So to keep something the same, even if this does that, really, in my opinion, it is a rollback.
Some of the more outrageous ideas were requiring electric vehicle charging stations at all residential parking areas, i.e. your driveway, and making it so southern states would have the same insulation requirements as homes in Alaska. Many of the other cost-increasing ideas involved redundancies or new testing requirements. Climate activist groups know firsthand that the codes offer a backdoor to get their agenda implemented at the local level.
At the local policy level, we're limited by the imagination of this code because we're not able to pass the code in our cities and towns for what buildings we are going to be constructing for the future.
Now, not all ICC members are on board with this agenda, and there is some significant pushback. Some of these ideas were tossed out.
We have to weigh costs and everything. We could keep people 100% safe, but quite honestly, we couldn't afford to build those buildings.
However, most of the ICC's voting delegates tend to come from parts of the country that fully support this agenda.
We encourage this body to disapprove any code change provision that would result in rollbacks of cost-effective efficiency levels approved in previous code development cycles.
The most radical change to the residential energy code has already received preliminary approval. It would begin implementing zero-energy home construction right now. Only government officials who belong to the ICC actually get to vote. Now, these are just model codes. It will be up to state and local governments to actually adopt them formally, giving them the force of law. Many of them will adopt the codes in full. In Las Vegas, for the McIver Institute, I'm Bill Osmolsky.